Someone once said, we're now faced with the fact that tomorrow is today. We're confronted with the fierce urgency of now.
Those are powerful words, which was meted out by the late Martin Luther King. And it resonates today as much as possible, whereby we've got to actually, and I can see when it is said, to see tomorrow as today. Seeing tomorrow as today. Does that make sense? Seeing tomorrow as today. The fervent urgency, the fierce urgency of now. Fierce urgency of now. And when I was listening to some tapes, because what I do at mornings and at times when I'm driving is to listen to words of inspiration, motivational words, things that pump you up, things that get you going. I believe it's very important. Combination of the word in the Bible, combination of what people say, picking and choosing those key nuggets that actually get you going. That is really powerful. Considering tomorrow as today is a fundamental principle in life, I believe. Because most times, sometimes people say, I procrastinate. They don't say the word procrastinate, but they put it off tomorrow. And when one do that, one is actually setting oneself up to see another day as putting things off for another day. So when Martin Luther King says these words, consider tomorrow as today, it is like we have to live our lives as the tomorrow which is coming. Which is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Sunday. Today is Saturday. Is to see the next day as a powerful word or resonation in our system that says to us, hey, I've got to work today as if it is tomorrow. In network marketing, sometimes people say, fake it till you make it. Good morning, time. Fake it till you make it. I don't believe in fake it till you make it. But I believe in say it. Speak it as if it is happening now. Believe it. That's happening now. Now, if somebody go onto my website or go onto my Instagram channel, they'll see something saying the Silver Show, the biggest talk show. The biggest talk show in the UK. Well, but Silver, come on. That doesn't make sense. That's not a fact. Now, who determines the fact? That's a big question. Who determined the fact? Who determined the fact? It is you, or is it someone else's reality? Many things can be deemed as being subjective, but at the same time, it is their realization. Now, I'm going to show you something here. I'm walking past, and as you can see, it's a graveyard. Okay? You look at the graveyard, you can see all the graves. All the graves. I can guarantee you this. Think about this for a second. I can guarantee you this, that many persons didn't plan for this tomorrow. Many persons lying here did not plan for this tomorrow. And the realization of that earlier than later will get you to the point where you recognize that you cannot afford for your dreams to fall asleep in the graveyard of forgetfulness. So therefore, one has got to take that urgency, fierce urgency of now, to decide to do things, to decide to make that change. No, I don't want to say the word change, where people sometimes just say those words, change. There's got to be something behind the term change. There's got to be a realization of what is it that one wants to change. It cannot be just a terminology. It cannot be just a saying. It cannot be just a subhead. It cannot be just a posting. It is easy, but one has got to dig deep and to say, what is it that I want to change? What is the urgency? What is that fierce? This is something very, it can be classified as angry. It can be classified as very raucous, but it is actually saying the fierce urgency of now compel me, constrain me in order to make a fundamental change, in order for me to do something now. And that now, which I do now, is classified as my tomorrow. So therefore, when one starts to dig in, when one starts to actually acknowledge the fact that the only way tomorrow can be a big difference or to be what I want it to be, I've got to treat today as my tomorrow. Does that make sense? And the beauty of it is that you cannot be caught off, because, and you'll never be ready. Yeah, listen to this. You'll never be ready because you're already ready. Right? You're already ready. You're already stepping into the place, because guess what? You have seen the future today and you spoke it into existence today. So that's my word of encouragement today. Treat tomorrow as today with a fierce urgency of now. So if you want to get on board as well with the challenge, the 21-day challenge, starting from today, you've got to, this is it, you've got to do it now. And as my good friend would say, not just now, Silver, but right now. And that's the beauty of it, right now. And therefore, as I embark on the challenges each day, I find myself getting very inspired. Well, I'm always inspired, but very inspired with words of encouragement, words to build hope, words to build life. Because you cannot change a world, you cannot change a community unless you have changed yourself first. Change your surrounding, change your sphere of influence, change your family, change the life that you want to see to be now. Then by default, guess what? If everyone apply that principle, then you'll see changes around us, changes completely. And as I said, we're not talking about change for the term of saying change, not to make it sound like a broken recorded tape, but to see it as something which is meaningful, something which is powerful, something that resonates powerfully, and something that means life, and life abundantly. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Silver and Sibyl, and that's my pep talk on this Saturday beautiful morning, lovely day, and have a fantastic day. Peace out. Bless.
Well, hello everyone, Donovan is here. Now we have a challenge going on to do something good every day, to break a habit. Think of what habit that you need to get rid of to better yourself. And this is one of the habits I got rid of not exercising. It's about 90 days plus now I'm doing that, and it's going well. Yes, I decided to walk at least 6 days a week. At least 6 days a week. Get some physical fitness and basically develop yourself. So right now I'm taking my walk and basically listening to an audiobook, Cash Flow Quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki, because the world is going to be different going forward, and you have to equip yourself now because technology is about to dominate. All right, so keep working and keep improving yourself. See you around. Take care. Bye.